Hi, Cancer. Welcome back. I'm so happy to be back as well. It's been a long time and I hope you're doing well. Just a quick note that this is a message for the collective and it may not resonate with each one of you, and that is okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to check your rising or your moon sign. Without further ado, let's begin. And I'm sorry for the dogs barking noise from the background. It's coming from my neighbor, and there's nothing I can do about it. So let's see. Messages for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for September 2020? Something is organized. You did that. It's like almost like a room. You might redecorate it or you might have tidied it up. It looks very tidy, feels very tidy and comfortable. So there's like a cleaning that you've done. That's what I'm feeling. We already have one card. Okay, I'm gonna take this. We have the Sun, and the first card we picked was the Five of Cups. Something feels very good. I don't know what that is, but it feels very fresh. So you might be, I mean, not a surprise, but spending a lot of time at home. Not a surprise since you represent the home, and also the fact that the pandemic isn't over yet. Okay. We have Mother of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, ooh, an Eight of Wands. That's awesome. That's amazing. I love that. At the bottom, we have Seven of Swords. Okay, let's not take a look at that. I don't like that card. So someone is not being honest, and it might be you. It might be someone else. Sorry. It might be around your circle, and you might be the one who's getting affected by that, or it's not directed or targeted towards you, but someone around you. You know, that someone is not being honest too, or someone that has ill intentions towards someone. Could be you or someone close to you. And from what I'm feeling is that it's not at you, it's for someone that is close to you. Okay. Five of Cups. We're not feeling well. We feel left behind. There's disappointment. People really do not uh, understand you, or when it comes to what makes you happy, they're like, really? I don't see the future with that. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. But don't worry, because the Sun will be yours, which is the most happiest card in the entire deck. It's beautiful. It's all about the abundancy and also joyfulness, and enjoying everything while being naked. So you have nothing to hide. You are being your true, authentic self, and you're not going to compromise that for anyone because that's who you are, and you're not going to let it change you. You're not going to the negativity from coming from other people change you, your perspective on life, which is amazing. And here you are with your sword. That's usually an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But in this case, this is the energy you're embodying. I don't see this as someone else. Sorry. So here you are with your sword, and then sword representing your truth, and you staying at the top of that and not being not hesitating to show it to other people. So I feel like there's a situation where you have to be honest with other people, and you know that it's gonna be hard for them. That's what I'm feeling because they run away from that fact, and you can see things clearly and easily. And if there's someone lying to you or someone that doesn't have, good intentions for you or for someone else, you're gonna have a conversation with them. That's what I'm feeling. If this is about, family affairs, I see you being honest with a female figure. And you're just gonna be like, hey, this is what I'm seeing and feeling, and I know this is the truth, but please um, behave in that sense. So something like that. Three of Pentacles again goes back to that conversation that will happen between you and them to fix things and to for solid foundation for growth. So this will be for the highest good for everyone involved in the situation. As you can see, the mountains depicted in the imagery, there's a lot of curves, so it doesn't happen overnight. That's one thing, and there are things that we have to work on, but it keeps growing and growing and growing, and that's what you should focus. Sometimes, we can't really avoid people that we people that we don't resonate with, where your vibration is different, you're on a different wavelength, it's hard to understand, but there's a certain project or theme that you both have to work on, then that has to happen. And you know that, and that's why you're just like, okay, I'm just not gonna speak about that. I'm not gonna brag about that. I'm not gonna cause any conflict because of that. I'm just gonna move on. And then Ace of Wands. It is amazing. So there's gonna be a very drastic energy change in your life, and it's definitely about something that will spark a lot of joy in your life, a project or something that is completely new. Could be a relationship as well. What I'm feeling is that whatever this is will bring a lot of energy and positivity. It's almost as if you've been down and things were stagnant, we're not changing, and sometimes we're not really bright. It's changing very, very soon. And right next to it, we have Eight of Wands, which is all about the lifestyle change, and it's happening so quickly. It will all happen very quickly. Just focus on solving this issue. I have no idea what it is. um, Probably a friendship. That's what I'm feeling. But don't worry, because everybody knows their places, and that's good. Nobody's gonna cause any conflict, or there isn't gonna be a big argument. I can't promise, but it's not gonna be something big. And your focus will shift very soon because you're gonna have feedback, maybe for your work, your projects, or a relationship. And it will happen very fast. Everything will change, so quickly. Sorry about the noises as well. And Eight of Wands, you know, this idea, it's just gonna spark you. It is really strong, and even in the depiction, it's so beautiful, and you can feel it. There's gonna be a lot of communication if that's something you've been looking for, but things will change rapidly for highest good, and you're gonna enjoy that a lot. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And again, as I said before, it could be an air sign as well. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And that's the prominent energy that comes forward. Well, I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please let me know. I'm wishing you the best. Take care. Love and light.